sessions, allowing us to download any games within some simple steps for our entertainment. This made playing video games became an ubiquitous phenomenon. Consequently, its popularity has led to the formation of esports, having people competing with one another through video games. Plus, some even shifted into being a professional player. Even though esports didn't include as many physical elements as other traditional sports like soccer and basketball, both types of sports share several resemblances. Firstly, teamwork and communication are needed in both esports and traditional sports. Just like some sports like soccer and baseball, needed teammates to have a mutual understanding of the game plan and know each other's role. For example, in a game of basketball, players have to know each other's role and they have to know each other's role very clearly, as roles like defense and shooter are vital in a competition. In esports, players also have to recognize each other's role through communication, hence reaching a mutual consensus while working together during the game. Secondly, strategy planning is essential to both types of sports. Just like an athlete, esports players have to plan different strategies when they encounter different scenarios. In video games, players have to plan a game plan to outsmart the opposing teams. By making plans like creating a distraction or formation, allowing the team to have a higher chance of winning. Hence, the strategic planning skills are needed. Lastly, some people might think that esports could not be counted as an actual sport was because of its lack of physical activity, as players in esports only have to sit in a designated seat while competing. I think that this reason is untenable because esports players will also have a rapid increase in their heart rate while they are playing. Even though esports players may not need to move more compared to traditional sports players, as those players have to initiate their movement physically. Esports players also have to make a move through moving their fingers, and their nervousness will also develop, proving both types of sports contain physical movements. All in all, esports also includes teamwork, strategy planning, and physical movements, which making it having not much different than a traditional sport. But why is there such a huge controversy towards this issue? It's because we all are blinded by the bias of playing video games cannot be an actual profession. But actually, they're just the same as professional athletes. So I think that we should all show our gratitude and recognition to all the esports players out there to make up for ignorance towards esports. Thank you.